Appreciate we have the best team. Good morning, everyone. If you're just getting up and just starting your morning, Saturday morning, good for you. Maybe you're not even getting up. It's fun when I get a chance to meet ladies and they say to me, you know, I prop up the pillow and sit and spend time with you all on Saturday morning. So that's good. Good for you. Take a look at Khadijah, and I want you to look at her complexion. That's where we're going next in our beauty tour this morning in AM Style. Shape Tape. Shape Tape has a cult following. Shape Tape is an extremely popular product from Tarte. It is a bestseller. And during the month of September, because when you look at Khadijah, you understand, oh, whatever product she's using, I want to know more about that, because her skin just looked gorgeous. It had brightness to it. It had a wonderful kind of smooth radiance to it. And if she had any imperfections, you would never know it because everything was beautifully covered. That is why people are so excited about this product. So here's what we've got. We've got the Shape Tape Concealer Duo. It will come with the sponge. We're going to explain why the sponge is important, and that's why they've included it for you. But this is a September special buy, only available during the month of September. And we're, you know, 2/3 of the way through. And it's already been really, really popular. $37 is the price. And just so that you know, at retail, a single Tarte Shape Tape concealer is $24.30. So that's why 26,000 orders for what we're bringing to you for this special offer in September. 26,000 have already been requested. Let me put it on the screen for you just to kind of do the math, because the Shape Tape concealers, they cost $24.30 a piece. The sponge is a $16 blending sponge on its own. So if you bought everything separately, you walked into your favorite retailer and said, I'll take the Shape Tape, 2 of those and a sponge, please, you'd hand over $64.60. But here, $37 is the price. If you're shopping with a credit card, we'll divide that into 6, and it'll be out the door and on its way to you for $6 and change. So let me introduce you to Jen Crimmins. She is our brand ambassador, our expert from Tarte.
Great
to see you. Welcome.
Wow,
so happy to have you in our AM Beauty edition.
Thank you for having us.
This is a bestseller. It's a cult favorite. It's for a lot of people, this is their desert island. I wouldn't be without it. It's what's always in my bag. It's the Tarte Shape Tape. So can we start with what it is, and then I'd love for you to tell everyone why it's called Shape Tape.
Absolutely. This is the #1 selling concealer in the U.S. And actually, I want you to look at Stacey Ann. She's going to wipe off and show you guys while I speak to how amazing this is and what you're going to see.
Okay.
She, just like many of us at home, has redness, you know, discoloration. We all have that, whether you've got veins, hyperpigmentation, age spots. This is going to conceal for you. Now watch. She's just wiping off. And under her eyes, you know, none of us wake up beautiful. We all have some sort of redness, something under there. She's wiping off. She's going to just do a couple dots. All you need are like 1 to 2. This concealer is going to last you forever. It takes so long to get through a tube because there's so much in here. But
that's true.
It is. And when you get home, you get the sponge. You got to dampen that sponge just like Stacey's is. And watch, it gives her a little bit more playtime to blend. She's just buffing it right into her skin. And she's delivering good for you ingredients like mango seed and shea butter. It also has licorice root extract to help brighten and really lift any dark pigmentation. So if you've got dark circles, you saw Khadijah before, look at that. Look at how it just conceals. But it brightens and it gives you this gorgeous radiant finish that's velvety, like creamy matte, but it's not a dry matte. It's just beautiful. Look at that.
I mean, it does. And that's what we're talking about, that you've got, and whether you're using it just spot or whether you're using it all over, which a lot of ladies do, this is going to be fantastic. I would love to talk about shades too.
Yeah,
Can we
absolutely.
do that?
Let's do it.
All right, so we've got a shade chart for everybody, and we're going to put those up for you. Okay.
Yes, we've got the fair shade, which is what I'm in. We've got light. You're going to see Joanne in that next. We've got light, medium. You're right between that light and medium. You just saw Stacey Ann. She's wearing that medium shade. Tan, which is what Khadijah was wearing. And then we've got deep, which is our richest shade option. There's so many to choose from.
I know.
And you can go a shade lighter if you want to use this to kind of highlight and brighten, or you can just go your natural foundation shade to help conceal.
Yeah, because I typically go with the tan. I like it for brightening, and you know, I love that not only does it brighten, but it doesn't settle. It feels great on the skin, but using that sponge really gives you that best application.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
And I want you to see, I have a birthmark on the side of my face.
Okay.
You know, it's very red. It's like just born with it, but like many of us, we all have some sort of redness we want to conceal. I want you to see how easy this is to use. I'm just going to do like a little dot like that.
Okay.
Take my sponge and just kind of buff it right in, and I'm out the door. My mother and my grandmother love this. They're like, I'm not awake until I have my coffee and my Shape Tape on. I'm like, I hear you. I know all about this. Look at that.
I mean, look at the coverage. And yet it looks like skin. And what I love is that everybody, as you see, it looks like skin.
Exactly.
So whether it's just, you know, you want to cover an imperfection, whether you want to brighten, whether you want full coverage, which a lot of people use their Shape Tape that way.
Yep.
And there's a lot in this tube, and you're getting 2 of them. And remember, if you went to your favorite retailer that carries Tarte, you'd spend $24.30 for a single tube. You're getting 2 of them and the sponge. The sponge costs $16. That's a $64.60 value. We're bringing to you for $37 because it's Beauty Day.
Yes.
And through the month of September, we're offering this. But that's while supply is available, because at this point, 26,000 people have already ordered
It's
it.
flying. I know. We don't do this anywhere. This is the best thing we've actually ever offered for this product, and people go crazy for it because you're going to see the girls. Their skin looks radiant. It looks flawless. This concealer never gets cakey. It doesn't crack. It just stays and moves with your skin, and that's why people go crazy. That's why it's the #1 selling concealer in the country. People need it. It becomes part of your beauty routine, and you're going to love it.
And I tell you, I mean, and most of us would probably say, yes, I wear concealer. Take a look at Joanne.
Joanne, look at that. Look under her eye area. She's got that redness. She's got some age spots. Gone. They are wiped out in the after. She just looks radiant, even, and flawless. And awake, by the way. She's been up. We got up mad at her like 4 in the morning. And look at her. She looks so good.
Oh, that's so, I mean, and that's the reason that this is our September special buy from Tarte, that we've got what is the best-selling concealer. We've got the best value for you, and you can see why.
Suzette. Look at that. Look at her before. She's got dark circles. Again, we've all been up early. You saw Joanne in the light shade. Suzette's wearing that medium shade, and look how it just evened out any redness, hyperpigmentation, age spots, dark spots under your eyes. Anything you want to conceal, this has got you covered, literally.
And use that sponge. I've got to tell you, it's fantastic, and the result that you get, the Shape Tape is incredible on its own, but the result you get when you apply, you know, I admit sometimes I go in with my finger just because I'm in a hurry, but when I really want to get the job done right, I love having the sponge.
Yes, it makes the whole application just absolutely stunning.
All right, here's what you'll do. Let's put up the shade chart. Can we do that really quickly? Because we do have this with this price during the month of September, and it's Beauty Day, and everything's on 6 easy payments. So a 376-569, that's the number you'll refer to if you'd like it. We'll make sure it is on its way to you. All right, thank you, Jen. Okay, let me tell you about a couple things still to come. We are